We're on a couple of year path to try to build a set of ad products that we think will improve the ROI of advertisers on television by just doing a better job of making sure we're placing their spots in our inventory that reaches the target they actually care about. And those targets are not women 18 to 49 or adults 25 to 54. The targets are people in market for cars for Toyota, heavy beer drinkers for Budweiser, heavy cereal buyers for General Mills. And you know, the beauty of these products are, you know, we know that if you target the right people, you get higher ROI from your TV advertising. Actually, Bill Harvey has this analysis which basically says for every 10 points you increase your targeting effectiveness, reaching the people you care about, you get a 70% increase in your ROI for TV. So this is a journey we've been on for a couple of years. We've brought to market 3 different products. One is called Targeting Now, one is called Audience Now, and one is called Provable ROI. With Targeting Now, what we're basically doing is we're going to advertisers and saying, we're not going to change your deal structure. The inventory mix across day part and selling rotation stays the same, but we're just going to use integrated audience data from Nielsen or TRA or comScore Rentrak to place the spots in the programs that does the best in terms of reaching the audience target you care about. We've run Audience Now for 2 years. On average, we see that an advertiser gets about a 30% increase in the delivery against the people they care about. Again, their audience, not age, sex, demographics. With Audience Now, what we're doing is basically saying we're going to optimize across the entire Turner portfolio. We're going to forget about prior history deal structure, and we're just going to basically find the inventory that does the best job across all of our networks in reaching the audience you care about. And then with Provable ROI, we're actually taking a massive leap to guarantee outcomes for an advertiser, not guarantee GRP delivery or even delivery against audience segments. So what we've seen every year is more and more market appetite for these products. We're getting a lot of recognition in the products because one of the things that's driven the success of our targeting products is an analytic forecasting tool we've created called Competitive Audience Estimator, CAE. CAE is a thing that allows us to predict audience delivery in the future, which we use then in placing spots and optimizing campaigns. And we just envision that every year we'll see more and more of the TV market using data to optimize. And again, one of the things I think is important that sometimes we lose sight of is this is a good thing for the industry. You know, people have shifted dollars out of TV to digital video. One of the reasons they've done that is digital's ability to target. Well, now that TV can target, you know, taking both the ability you know, to run big, great creative with target, we think, you know, there's ROI that an advertiser is going to gain, and potentially it'll bring some dollars back from digital to TV. We've actually done a couple of different things with TiVo, and you know, one of the, you know, it's actually a great thing I think for the industry that we are as a company no longer just reliant on Nielsen. You know, there are a couple of players in the space of having integrated media data, media audience data integrated with product consumption data. You know, what we've done with TiVo have been a couple of, we've done a couple of brand-specific ROI studies. One actually, we measured the impact of a TV and digital campaign on sales for a kid's juice manufacturer. But the other project that we did and we released last fall was a study we did in conjunction with A&E Networks. One of the questions that we had was, we had read in the press that there were a lot of advertisers who had taken big budget shares out of TV to digital video. And the thing we were interested in learning is, when you cut your TV dollars back, how much of a hole in sales driven by your TV advertising do you create, right? So you're taking 40% of your TV dollars away. How much of a hole have you dug that you would need digital video to make up if you wanted to stay ROI neutral? And we worked with Bill Harvey and with Brian Katz and the TiVo guys and Betsy Rella. And what we found actually was that we studied 15 brands. 12 of those brands saw massive declines in ROI attributed to TV. And the significance of the decline was really astounding in that for every dollar they took out of TV, they lost $3 in product sales attributed to that TV spend. So, you know, I think we wanted to sort of use that research as a way to just sort of remind people that TV still is very effective, and you want to be careful because it is your reach vehicle. You need reach to succeed with a campaign, and as you cut out TV dollars, you're leaving a lot of the market that's not seeing your messages.